Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to London. It's May and that's what I'm going to share with you, a little of life here in London this month. First up, one of the biggest events of the year takes place this month, a royal wedding. Prince Harry will be marrying his partner Meghan Markle today. Now, Britain's renowned for its pomp and ceremony, and normally royal weddings are fine examples of that, and normally they're here in London. Prince Harry's brother got married here behind me in Westminster Abbey. However, Prince Harry is having a relatively small wedding, relative, compared to the wedding of his brother, Prince William. Prince Harry will be getting married in Windsor, which is about 20 miles away. However, I thought I'd share with you how London will be celebrating. It's a beautiful day for a wedding. I'm sure the wedding photos will look fabulous. I'm going to head from here, Westminster Abbey, to Buckingham Palace. We'll see how people are celebrating at the palace. And then I think I'm going to walk through one of the royal parks, St James's Park, and I'm going to watch the wedding from the pub. I'm sure people will be having picnics in the park, and the wedding's been broadcast live, so people will be able to watch it on their phones in the park. So let's first of all head up to the palace. Okay, behind me here is St James's Park, one of London's royal parks, and it's a far more scenic route to walk from Westminster Abbey and the Palace of Westminster to Buckingham Palace. However, it's also a slightly longer way to walk to the palace, and I'm going to walk back that way. And just here on Horse Guards Road behind me is Horse Guards Parade, which is where the Queen's official birthday celebration will be held, and that's what all the temporary seating is in place for. Okay, let's head up to the Mall and then on to Buckingham Palace. So, this is the Mall, which leads from Admiralty Arch, which is there behind me, all the way up to Buckingham Palace, which we're going to head to. And the road is red in colour deliberately. It's the road equivalent of a red carpet. Okay, it's 1 nautical mile from Admiralty Arch to the palace, so let's head up to the palace. Okay, welcome to Buckingham Palace. As you can see, there's hundreds of people here admiring the architecture, although I'm sure some of the tourists didn't get the memo that the entire royal family are in Windsor right now. Okay, as I expected, there are people sat here outside the palace watching the royal wedding on their mobile phones. You can always tell if the Queen, the monarch, is here, because there would always be a flag flying on the flagpole above the palace. However, wherever the Queen is, on the monarch, the royal standard will be flying. So if she's here, it's very different to the Union Jack, which is flying above the palace right now. Okay, I'm going to go and watch the royal wedding. It's on big screens in Trafalgar Square, at the Tower of London and at St Paul's Cathedral. However, I'm going to go and watch it in the pub. I don't think I'll be needing these in the pub. I'll give these to some little kids and go and check out the newly married couple. Okay, I'm going to head through St James's Park, around the lake, and to a little hidden gem of a pub on the edge of the park and watch the wedding. Okay, on the bridge here in the middle of St James's Park, get really good views of the London skyline. Especially at night, when it's lit up. You can see the palace as well. Okay, just behind me is St James's Park, which on beautiful days like today is obviously filled with hundreds, possibly thousands of tourists. Just on the edge of the park is this little walkway here. Now, this looks like the entrance to someone's home. However, at the end is just a set of steps which leads to a hidden gem of a pub. So yeah, we're just a short walk, a few steps from Tourist Central, and it's like a ghost town up here. There's a cutout of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle outside the pub too. Perfect.
From this day forward, for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer,
and for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish, till death
according to God's holy law,
in the presence of God, I make this vow.
I make this vow.
I, Meghan, take Harry.
When you start
Coffee. And the wedding's on the TV.
Might be your wedding. She's had to stay there. One day. She's like,
okay, the royal wedding was fabulous. Great little pub to watch it in. The footage they were showing was on the BBC, and they had the subtitles on, and they were getting they were probably auto-generated, and they were getting a lot of it wrong. It was hilarious. The pub was roaring with laughter through most of it. But yeah, fabulous wedding. Head back into the sun. So I'll see you guys a little later in the month.